Win big time with Track and Ball. How would you like a 100 Rand betting voucher? Better yet, how would you like a free 100 Rand betting voucher? Don't miss out. Track and Ball has you covered. Just WhatsApp the phrase Race Replay to 083 798 4770, 083 798 4770 and claim your voucher today.
And away they go from the 1900 metre marker. Kind Judy's at the back of the field early on. First one out, Fire Flowers right there. Mama Pajama's been ridden. Aqua Sulis is there. Peanut Butter's going around them to be prominent as they go towards that 1600 metre region. They're followed further back in the field at this stage, Consul Queen. And then on the outside is Reckless Love. Crimea's between runners. They're starting to really stretch out now. There's about 16 lengths top to tail. They're followed by Rise. Maria Collarino's further back in the run. And then we drop back to Twice to Sydney. Further back is Chatty Cathy. Keep on Dancing's just in front of that. Then comes Rise. Behind that is Sacred Ibis. And the leader now is Peanut Butter. At the rail is Fire Flower. On the outside, Mama Pajama's got the green headgear. And then Aqua Sulis, Izzy Esther's behind that. Further back in the run is Crimea. Then comes Keep on Dancing, racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Maria Collarino's further back in the run. Then comes Reckless Love as they stretch out now. Now there's about 17, 18 lengths top to tail. Rise, Slivanora further back in the run. We find Twice to Sydney, Kind Judy, and then comes Chatty Cathy. About to turn into that home stretch, and Fire Flowers the leader. Peanut Butter second. Mama Pajama, Aqua Sulis, Consul Queen's going in for a run. Izzy Esther's behind that. Rice comes out for a run. 300 metres to go. Fire Flower still with the lead. Consul Queen, Mama Pajama, Peanut Butter on the inside. Keep on Dancing's also running on. It's still Fire Flower, Consul Queen, and Keep on Dancing between runners, putting in a strong claim. Keep on Dancing now comes to Consul Queen over the last 100, and Keep on Dancing's going on to win it. Keep on Dancing, Consul Queen second, third Twice to Sydney, and maybe the fourth place, Sacred Ibis. Number 4, Keep on Dancing, 780 and 220. And this is Wendy Whitehead and Warren Kennedy, the Silvano. And number 4 wins it by 1 length. Second, number 2, Consul Queen, 240 the place. Third to number 13, Twice to Sydney, 460 the place. And then number 8, Sacred Ibis, Slivanora, Fire Flower. Further back was Kind Judy. So as we look at this, Fire Flower led it, but Keep on Dancing with the cheek pieces and the light blue colours comes good and goes on to record its third win from 12 outings for Mr. Nicholas, well, for the Nicholas, and they win it well. Consul Queen runs into that second position. Toad favourite ended up number 1, Fire Flower. Until the 7th race, back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winners' enclosure for the 6th race, and it's gone the way of the Wendy Whitehead train, Keep on Dancing. Tebin Kasi is the gentleman that looks after her, and he's the one that's taking home the money, and he's going to enjoy every cent of it. Of that we have no doubt. Well done. Enjoy the money on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle.
Thanks.
Thumbs up. Well done. Congratulations. Let's get Warren in. First time you ride this filly in a race, and she certainly responded well to your urgings. She showed last time that she was back. She's followed up today. Good win. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, it's a good win following up at the maidens. Yes, race went pretty straightforward. I had good speed on my inside. I had a favourable draw, so I was able to get the fence and just have a nice smooth run throughout the race. And just kept it together in my hands. She responded well to me in my hands and held it together for a long time. Once I got in front, 1 or 2 smacks just to finish the race off, but it was a good win. She ran up to them basically in my hands, so lovely win.
Warren, it was a competitive race. Sheldon and I were doing the preview. We thought there were many in with chances, and the way she's disposed of this field is encouraging.
It is, like you said, very, very open race, I thought as well. Need a bit of luck in running, which this filly had, but she responded very well to me and she quickened to the line, so a lovely win. There's no reason she can't go on from here. 2
questions before you run away. Can you have another winner today?
We're trying. Also, the last 2 races are pretty competitive, but I've got 2 rides with the Pulley stables in form, so hopefully we can crack another one.
Yesterday was good racing, plenty of good results, but one in particular I want to ask you about, MK's Pride, Mr. Nkale. Wow, I mean, what a horse for Willow Magic, and what an owner, what a day, well done.
Absolutely, what a stamp for the stallion Willow Magic. He's done nothing wrong, that horse. He's on the up. He showed yesterday he's improving all the time. It was a great win yesterday, although in saying they got the green light, did need the run.
Yes.
I mean, he did run past me, had enough, and I came back for him, but take nothing away from my horse. A 3-year-old against very strong older horses. It was a great win. He's on the upgrade, so yeah, like I said yesterday, we don't know where the bottom of him is. Yes. He hasn't quite got to his peak yet, so it's exciting times.
And Mr. Nkale and his family, how wonderful to have them in racing. Yeah. They absolutely adore it.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. They're very, very appreciative. They love the racing, and why not? They're also doing wonderful things for them. But it's lovely to get people involved in the racing that are very passionate about it, and a horse that people can get behind, and that the family's behind. And yeah, it's just great being associated with that sort of interest in the game, that reviving of interest. It's great to be on a horse that's sparking that in the game.
Well done. Let's hope we saw you a bit later.
Thanks very much.
Spot on. Warren Kennedy. Let's get Wendy Whitehead in, affectionately known as Cooks. Now, I was told I must know my breeding, and here this filly, Keep On Dancing. She's a half sister to Pack Leader in the fast lane. Light the Light, so she's well related. Good win.
Very, very well related filly. Beautifully bred filly, well done to Bruce and Anne, Hallmark stud, and lots of people that had their little inputs in here with Kathy Martin, Hadlow stud, Jane Thomas, all pre-training. Well done to everyone. She's not the easiest girl in town, but as she's getting older and filling out and maturing, she's really coming to hand beautifully. And I think as we go along, I think it'll be a nice filly to go in for some of those feature races, for the long distance races.
Wendy, I see when she came into the ring, she did get a little annoyed with those that were around her, and you sent the instruction, get her out, get her to the back, quickly, and that's, you've got to let them do what they want to do, isn't it?
Yes, she's always been quirky. She actually didn't stay in a stable for a long time, this filly. She lived outside because she just didn't want to be in a stable. She was quite claustrophobic, but as she started getting older and she started settling down, she started going inside a stable now and not running around it flat out. So I just want to say well done to my team at home. She's been very quirky, but she's been a great filly to work with. And as we've gone along, well done to Warren. He rode a cracking race on the filly today. And to back it up with a second win straight away, I'm so chuffed with this.
One more runner, African Sunrise, a horse that we all enjoy because he runs well and he looks well. What are you expecting today, Cooks?
Smanga's back on him. He runs for Smanga and he's fit and well. He loves the grass track here at Greyville, so expecting a very nice run. Cheek pieces on first time today, so hopefully he gives his best shot today for us.
Well done. Long may the hits keep coming.
Thank you so much.
Wendy Whitehead, a stable that's consistently doing well and banging out and churning out the winners. And they're here with Keep On Dancing. They tell me she can dance a bit to Wendy. She enjoys dancing. And here's Keep On Dancing for Mr. Nicholas and Mrs. Nicholas. Hallmark thoroughbreds. You heard it from Wendy. Well done, of course, to Kathy Martin, Jane Thomas, the whole lot of you up in Moy River. No doubt there'll be a few gins on the cards.